Good morning, guys. We're going to start this video off with an apology. I just came back from home time. I'm in beautiful Fullerton, California, just up the road from where I live. Fullerton is like the halfway point between my terminal and where I do at my home. My parents' house, if you want to be specific. I still live at home because it'd be stupid to have my own place when I'm never home to enjoy it. So I didn't do any vlogging at home time. Pretty much because the majority of my home time I was in San Diego for my cousin's wedding. And we do have some family that they're really particular about their social media presence, which is non-existent, and their kids' social media presence, which is non-existent. And there's a lot of family I hadn't seen forever, so I wanted to spend my time just hanging out with the family, catching up with them. There's also an open bar, so public. Yeah, I didn't want to, with the open bar situation at a brewery, so it wasn't like just your regular Bud Light, Budweiser. There's a whole bunch of weird, it was real stuff. It was real beer. I need to be smart with that too. So figured it's best just to leave the camera behind, and that's what I did. So we're back on the road. I'm gonna be home in a week and a half for Christmas, so this is gonna be a really short trip. I was just actually snapping Josh, and he actually snapped me back. Yeah, screen went dark. There he is, Trucker Josh. I was actually, yeah, about my time off situation. Working for a mega carrier, they're pretty particular that you get like 1 day off every week you're gone. The reality is I've earned more days off than days I've taken. And my dispatcher, although he said that he would bank those for me and keep track of them, he has not done so. So I requested my time off. He's like, yeah, you only get 1 day because you'll only be out for a week. When this last trip out, I earned 5 days by staying out for 5 weeks, and I only took 4 days. I know I at least had 2. And when I called him on that, he then conveniently gave me a second day. So my family were celebrating Christmas on the 23rd. I have a dentist appointment on the 27th. I'm not going to go home during that time, and then I've already bought a ticket because when I had my home time banked or planned, I would have, or did I say the 22nd? For the 28th, there's a Kings game against I believe the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I'm gonna go. So going with a couple of friends. So far, I'm just third wheeling with them, looking for a +1. That hasn't said anything. So if any of you guys are hockey fans and are going to be in Southern California the 28th and you want to go to a hockey game, let me know. So yeah, back in the truck, getting back to work. Home time, it was cool. Got to see a lot of family, you know, from the other side of the country I haven't seen in a while. Family from Colorado I don't get to see often. I don't know if I said anything to you guys, but I thought about spending Thanksgiving with them. I was really close. I was about 20 minutes away from spending Thanksgiving with them, then plans changed. But that's alright. Actually, no, I don't think I did tell you guys, because that time I wasn't vlogging, because I hadn't connected the dot with my GoPro yet, so I didn't tell you guys that, now that I think on it. In terms of the battery situation for the camera, I did not get to Best Buy, but I do have my real charger. And since I know that at least the knockoff charger I got at Walmart will charge the battery, it just screwed it up. You know, it works for now, and I'll get to Best Buy, but that hopefully will not disturb the production of videos. So, trying to think of anything else. Trying a few new things out this trip. I do not have the generator there. It's at home. Still not certain I'm going to sell it. I'm only about 90% sure I'm going to sell it. I need to wait till I'm 100% sure before. But those are groceries. My aunt, she's a real health freak, and she broke her foot, and I took her to a doctor's appointment yesterday, and she needed to go to Sprouts, you know, an all-natural farmer market, you know, store. And she said as part of, she also, you know, paid me a little bit, but she also said as a thank you that I could get whatever I wanted, and then she'd pay for it. So normally I'd be sparingly, but my aunt, you know, she's single, never married, no kids, has a really, really good job. So it's like I kind of went all out because that all natural stuff would be a little more expensive. So basically, she brought my groceries for the next week and a half. You know, she kept reminding me every time I would look at something, it was like, buy it, get it. You know, that was her attitude. It's like, yes, ma'am. So, let's see. I got my next load picks up in Torrance, California, just up the road here. By up the road, around the corner, on the freeway, onto another freeway. I believe onto a third different freeway. And then, yeah, to Torrance. And then that load will take me to El Paso, Texas. Right where I came from on my last trip. So, we'll see how it all goes. We'll see how the videos look. I haven't even looked at the footage from my last day on the road. I just got home and it was, woo, home time. Then San Diego and wedding and, yeah. Time got away from me. But it's cool. I have, you know, I've told you guys a few times, I haven't emphasized it. But I mean, you watch Trucker Josh, you watch Halloween Hellmouth, like, you watch Jade and John even. They're dedicated and loyal to their videos. It's nothing against you guys, just I don't have that drive and desire that they do. So this is, you know, vlogging for me, it's a hobby. You know, you'll get videos when you get videos, but I want to be consistent. But we'll see. I'm still figuring things out in terms of, you know, yeah, I don't know about home time. I'm thinking I may just do that when I'm at home. I'm not going to do anything, or maybe, excuse me, when I'm at home, maybe just do, you know, one takes every day. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's what's going on with me, guys. Sorry for this really long intro, but I'll update you as the day progresses. But I should be on the dock. My guess is, based on how long it took them to unload the previous truck, I'll be waiting here about another half hour of doing absolutely nothing. So talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, a little update of my day so far. Didn't vlog, and I can't tell you why. I think it's just, I don't know, just me being dumb or lazy, or both. Finally got that load delivered, and they took basically an hour to the minute for every truck, including myself. So that was unfortunate. Drove to Torrance, California, got to the customer. It was supposed to be a live load. I got there, and it was one of those very pleasant surprises that it was a drop and hook. For those of you who don't know, a live load is when you show up with an empty trailer, you back into a dock, and they load you. And usually they take a really long time to load you. And when you have a clock telling you when you have to stop for the day, that can make your day absolutely horrible, because time truly is money out here. So yeah, they told me where to park the empty trailer. I parked it. Told me where to pick up my loaded. As I'm hooking up to my loaded, a guy came out and gave me my paperwork. Had the same place on it that my load had me going, so that was nice. It's like, cool. So everything was good. So I just pulled over here. I'm just outside LA in Palm Springs. Just pulled over for a rest area. I pulled into a rest area for a quickie break. Really had to go, and I'm gonna need fuel very soon. So I'm about 37 minutes away from Love's in Coachella. So if any of you guys are country music fans, just realize that I too have been to Coachella, like a lot of country music people. I've never been to their concert though, but I can say that I've been to Coachella, just not Coachella the concert. Alright guys, the Love's in Coachella. 148 US gallons, $532. So the truck just in front of me just pulled out, so I gotta shut up and get going. Good song, by the way. Oh yeah. Alright guys, end of the day. Don't know how much of this you can see. We're at a rest area in California, and it doesn't look like we can really see much, so let's just bring it inside. Woo! There we go. Man, you guys are dusty. But now I'm in a rest area in the middle of nowhere, out in the desert, almost in Arizona, maybe an hour from the border, California, Arizona. And a lot of stars out tonight. Very beautiful, clear, crisp fall night. It's like 40 degrees. Yeah, so just went inside to the rest area, brushed my teeth. Gonna hop back there. Yeah, it's closed, or shut up, whatever. Right now. But hop back there, put together the video from when I came home. Whatever that's like, I don't even remember what that is. Put together today's video, get it uploaded, and catch up on my NCIS, New Orleans, and Bull. Those are basically the only TV shows I watch. Let's see, actually NCIS I'm not going to watch because I watched that live, not live, but when it showed, watched last night actually before I came out to my truck. So this is actually just NCIS New Orleans and Bull. But I'm going to hop back there, get some sleep. When they assigned me this load, they let me know it's a hot load, which means move it. So basically taking a 10-hour break exactly, don't really want to sleep in. I'm also parked partially in a no parking area. Tonight was kind of one of those nights to make my own spot. And that's been the name of the game tonight. A lot of people everywhere just trying to make a spot wherever they can. I can't help but think it's electronic log mandate taken over, with every truck in America having to run on electronic logs, whereas on paper you could be a little more flexible and find a safe spot to park. You know, you could make that gray line more, you know, you could go technically illegal, but be creative, make it look legal, and meanwhile you're being safe at the same time. You could also bend it in other ways as well. I've only ever ran e-logs. E-logs are all I know, but I'd much rather have the freedom to do paper. But, oh well. You know, we'll see what happens. My guess, a lot of rough things are in the future, the next few months, for the American trucking industry. Just my guess. But we'll see what happens. My guess is going to be a lot more trucks parked in areas where trucks would not be parked before. Truck areas, or truck parking areas, filling up quicker than they did before. A lot more drivers driving fatigued, and as a result of that, more accidents. Trying to think what else. I can't think of anything right now, but I'm tired. That's one reason why I had stopped, and I only had a half hour left on my 14-hour clock, so I had to stop. But trying to think. I feel like there's other things. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I hope I'm wrong. But truck parking has always been a challenge. So anyway, guys, I will chat with you later. I appreciate you watching, and by later I mean tomorrow. See ya.